What's up YouTube, Adam here, and in this video I'm going to be unboxing my new portable recorder for audio, and that is this, the Zoom H6. Now let's see what we've got here on the packaging. On the front you can see a picture of the actual recorder itself, and it is an extremely attractive unit, as we'll come on to just a little bit later. You can also see as well that we've got a whole bunch of possible accessories for the Zoom H6, including a whole bunch of different kinds of microphones, but I'll show you what we get included in this particular package. And in fact, I will leave a link down in the video description as to where you can go about purchasing this from. Also includes a free 2GB memory card along with Cubase LE6 as well. Now let's see what else we get here included in the box. First up, we get the hard plastic carrying case that includes everything. We also get some instructions, as well as, like I said earlier, the Cubase LE6 software as well. The actual hard case for the recorder is made out of a very nice material, extremely durable, and it's definitely going to protect the device throughout its life. It's got two clips here just on the front, and as we open them up for the first time, you can see all of the actual accessories and the device itself wrapped up nice and carefully inside the case. Now let's take a look at some of these little adapters. First up we have the XY microphone, and this little unit is actually quite weighty. You can really feel the weight of it when you pick it up, which just gives it a nice kind of premium feel. Now on the side we have a little button to release it. We've got the gain knob as well on the front of it. And then next up we have another little microphone. This is a little condenser microphone, and again you can see we've got the gain dial on the front. We've got the quick release buttons on the sides, and we've also got the interface down on the bottom that lets us clip it into the top of the Zoom H6. Also included is a wind deflector as well, or some people call it a dead cat, although this is not a proper dead cat as it's not fluffy, but this will just go towards actually reducing any kind of wind noise that you might have if you're recording outside. Also included is a mini USB cable as well. You can actually connect this to your computer and use it as a live microphone. Nicely, they also chuck in all of the AA batteries that are required to power the Zoom H6. This doesn't have any built-in batteries, it is just 4 AA batteries. And there we go, we can see a nice picture there of the Zoom H6 in its full glory. And wow, what a spectacular audio unit this really is. Now as we move on, we can take a closer look here at the Zoom H6 itself, and also some of these little accessory microphones we've got. Now like I say, these microphones literally just clip on the top, and once you've got them on there you can actually just use these quick release buttons to carefully remove them, and they come off very nice and easily, and they don't feel like that interface is going to cause you any problems in the future either. Now there are actually some additional accessories you can get for this. There is a shotgun microphone and a few other little elements as well, but this particular pack just comes with these particular ones included. On the front we've got a nice colour LED display which will actually show us all of our gain levels and also all of our settings that we've got implemented on the Zoom H6 as well. As we move up, we've got the control buttons and also all of the gain dials as well for each of the 4 inputs. Now, we've actually got 4 Xlr inputs on the Zoom H6. They are positioned on the side. I'm not quite sure how convenient that is going to be, but they are there, and like I say, there are 4 of them as well, so you can attach up to 4 Xlr devices. Now a closer look at the colour display on the front really does show you how much of a nice clear display this is, and there really is a whole bunch of functionality built into this as well. You've got the ability to set phantom power on a per port basis. You've got the ability to configure all of your recording settings as well, and like I say, this really is a fully functional, fully configurable audio recorder that Zoom have brought out in their high-end model here, the Zoom H6. You can obviously do all of the actual formatting of the SD card and also play back your audio as well if you would like to. On the front as well, in terms of the LED display, we can see a very nice reflection of all of our audio channels. The 2 on the far left are for the actual attachable microphones, and then the other 4 towards the right hand side are for the XLR inputs. You can turn these on and off, and you can also individually control the gain for each one of these. And as we're actually using these for audio input, you can see the gain levels obviously moving up and down, and you can get a very good feel for exactly what your audio output is going to be. Now, as we look at the actual buttons themselves, you can see we've got the left-right track for the actual configurable microphone that we put on the top of it. And then we've got the 4 inputs for the XLR as well, which we can turn off one by one. Now, I'm going to be using this for a couple of main purposes. First up, with my bluebird microphone, which I also did a video on, and I will leave a link to that down in the video description. But also with this, and this is the Audio Technica AT897 shotgun microphone. The bluebird I'll obviously use for voiceovers like this, and then the shotgun microphone when you're standing in front of the camera and presenting to the actual camera itself. Now, in terms of audio quality, the main reason I went for the Zoom H6 was because the actual preamps on my previous unit, the Tascam DR100 Mark II, weren't particularly clean. And I'll just show you how clean these are by just being quiet for just a few seconds to hear any background noise. So there you can see, and in fact I have been recording all of this audio on the Zoom H6 all the way through. We just saw a preamp cleanliness test there, and I'll be bringing you my full review of this in the coming weeks, so please do stay tuned. Make sure you're subscribed, please do hit that like button, and I will see you all in the next video. See ya.